Dave, we've talked so much about just how this team does the little things so well, especially defensively. When you look at that eighth inning, can you explain just what you saw there, the errors, and kind of what maybe should have been in that situation?
Yeah, Miggy didn't make a play, and then on the bunt, he just didn't get over to third base. And, it doesn't happen very often that he doesn't make a play, number one, and certainly not getting over there. So it happens, very uncharacteristic. I'm sure he owned it, but it's baseball. But, this guy is as dependable as they come. So that it happens. We don't like it, doesn't feel good, but, with that player, I give him a lot of grace because he is very dependable.
Look at just kind of what you've been seeing from Lil Klein, and as much as it wasn't bad per se, it just seems like that early walk kind of got to him. How are you seeing just him getting back on track?
I think the stuff's good. It's just one of those things. You have a 2-run lead. You've got a right-handed hitter up to lead the inning off. You just can't walk him. And, he went for the strikeout there with a guy that really doesn't chase much in Karros, and you've got to make him put the ball in play. Certainly, you have a 2-run lead. So that's kind of how, then gives up a soft serve hit, but to Carrig. But, that it's baseball. But I think it started with that leadoff walk.
Maybe he said, he should have been covering third on that play. Is he just supposed to go there as soon as Max comes
Yeah, once Max fields the ball, then he's supposed to kind of follow a trail behind him.
What did you just see, in that ninth inning, being able to build the rally there and obviously having the right guys at the plate, but not being able to cash in?
Yeah, we had the right guys at the plate. Shohei, I think, obviously chased early and then missed a fastball, then, got blown up on a fastball. And then Andy flew out, mid-shallow right, and then, then Freddie puts together an at-bat, but then he made a good pitch. So it's unfortunate. Yeah, we had first and second base with the top of the order up and felt good about at least pushing one across.
With Justin, it's 20 strikeouts the last 2 starts. Are you seeing him do something different, or just the stuff playing a little bit different to kind of add that piece more consistently into everything else he's been doing this year?
I think it's more of, early on, the stuff was really good. Then it kind of was 94 to 96, and then the last handful of starts just ticked up to 7. The slider is a lot more sharp, and I think he is going for strikeouts when he has count leverage, as opposed to just kind of putting the ball in play. But, man, these guys swing over there. He was attacking, but when he does get count leverage, he's done a really good job the last, few starts of, getting the strikeouts.
Do you think that the way that Justin has kind of evolved a little, even in this season, has made it harder for opponents to kind of learn him, catch up with him?
I think so. The stuff's good, and it's a low slot fastball that has some rise to it. There's a little funk in the throw, and then he's got a slow breaking ball. He's got a hard slider, and then he's even throwing the changeup a little bit to righty. So he's got some weapons that he feels comfortable attacking with, and so it is hard to game plan versus Justin, especially a guy that he's going to be around the plate. So guys are going to be swinging.
Shohei hit number 300 in the first inning. You already talked about it yesterday, but could you talk about his achievement?
Yeah, it was quite the homer. It was 119 off the bat, low launch angle. It was squared up. Got out in a hurry, and 300. He got there pretty quickly for us. I just marvel at him every day. So 300 is a big number.
You said yesterday you kind of imagine 500 for him one day. Do you think he can keep up the rate that he's been slugging at these past couple of years?
I think so, yeah. He just had a birthday yesterday. Still young, still strong. So I definitely think 500 is in his future.
How'd the stuff look from Evan in the ninth?
Really good. He was sharp. The command was great. 97 to 99, I think. The sweeper was sharp. So, even to punch Moniak there with the backdoor sweeper was pretty impressive. But, yeah, really happy for Evan. So as frustrating as his loss is tonight, that's really a silver lining for tonight. You know, he had a long road with the Tommy John, so really happy for him.